Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video in which I'm going to review the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 after using this device for more than 5 months. And in the span of 5 months, I have made lots of videos on the Redmi Note 4 which includes unboxing video of why to buy this device, why not to buy this device, which received 1 million views for the first time ever. And if you are coming from that video, then don't forget to watch this complete review video too. I have also made videos on how to root this device, how to install custom ROMs, how to flash stock ROM, what are the best software features, how to install Android Nougat based MIUI 8 on the Redmi Note 4. If you are watching this video on the Redmi Note 4, and I mentioned this early in the video because I know many of you guys already have the Redmi Note 4 and you're watching this video, I don't know why. Or if you are going to buy the Redmi Note 4, then don't forget to check out the video playlist in the I button over here. That is going to be very helpful for all the Redmi Note 4 users. Let's get into the review video with the build quality. Metallic back panel is present at the back, which feels good to hold in hand, but metallic back panel phones are not known for their grip, so that's why I use this Milkin case with the Redmi Note 4, and it's been 5 months I have been using this cover and it's working super fine for me. I'll leave a link to this in the I button over here. Volume buttons and power button is very tactile to touch and had no issues. But still, I will give 8.5 out of 10 for the build quality on the Redmi Note 4 just because finding a good screen guard for the Redmi Note 4 is very difficult. Thanks to the 2.5D curved glass which is present on the Redmi Note 4, this feature is very helpful, but for all those people who want to install a screen guard, it's very difficult to find a good one. Plus, they have not specified which kind of protection is present with the glass on the Redmi Note 4, which is kind of disappointing too. After this, now let's talk about the battery life on the Redmi Note 4. 4000 mAh battery coupled with Snapdragon 625, which is very power efficient. Battery life results are astonishing. 5 hours of screen on time is like normal for Redmi Note 4 users. You can easily get 6 hours and 7 hours of screen on time if you are a light user of the device. If you use your device just to browse Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp and all the other social media apps, then it will easily last you for 2 days or almost 2 days, 1.5 days for sure. But if you use your device heavily, getting through a day is not going to be an issue. But even though the battery life is great, charging time is very high. Like 2 hours and 30 minutes is the minimum time which Redmi Note 4 takes to charge completely. This battery life is so good that even if you leave your house at 50% or 60%, you can get through a day without turning on the battery saver mode. So if battery life is your topmost priority, then go for Redmi Note 4 without worrying about anything. And I talked about the Snapdragon 625 when I talked about the battery life. Let's talk about the performance on the device. Snapdragon 625 is also a very good performer, and I have been testing the 4GB RAM variant of the device. 2GB and 3GB RAM devices are also present when it comes to Redmi Note 4. With this 4GB RAM version, I had zero issues with performance. Apps open up quickly. Multitasking is also very smooth. If I had to choose between OnePlus 5 and Redmi Note 4, I would any day choose the Redmi Note 4 when it comes to performance. No, I was just kidding. I'll choose the OnePlus 5. Obviously, it performs better. But when it comes to day-to-day life performance, Redmi Note performs exceptionally well. If you are a light user of the device or if you are a heavy user of your device, doesn't matter. Redmi Note 4 will give you the best performance when it comes to budget of 13,000 rupees. It is very good and comparable with many 20,000 rupees devices too, or even 25,000 rupees device, because Moto Z Play with Snapdragon 625 is available for 25,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees or something like that. So if performance is your priority, then Redmi Note 4 is a good device for that too. But if camera is your topmost priority, then surely stay away from Redmi Note 4, because Honor 6X and Moto G5 Plus perform better when it comes to camera department. I'm not saying that Redmi Note 4's camera is bad, but it's not better than those two phones. Redmi Note 4's camera will perform good or very good when it comes to outdoor conditions where lot of light is present. But if you move to a little bit of low light, I'm not even saying dark light, just a little bit of low light, the camera will struggle to capture good amount of light or capture good pictures. If you do not click a lot of selfies, then surely you are okay with the Redmi Note 4. But if camera is your topmost priority, no, not really. Not the best device to buy. After this, now let's talk about the 5.5 inch 1080p display present on the Redmi Note 4, which is vibrant, produces good colors. Outdoor visibility is good, plus viewing angles are excellent too. So when it comes to display quality, it's almost 9 out of 10 for display. And I would like to mention something. So OnePlus 5 also has a 5.5 inch display, but still Redmi Note 4's height or Redmi Note 4 has smaller form factor as compared to OnePlus 5 because of the smaller bezels which are present on the Redmi Note 4. I was supposed to mention this in the build quality, but I somehow forgot that. Yeah, that's a very good point to know. If your friend has OnePlus 5 and if you have Redmi Note 4, you can pitch this to him and say that battery life is better, plus my device is smaller even after having the same amount of display. If you buy the 4GB RAM variant, then you will get 64GB of internal storage, but if you buy 2GB or 3GB RAM variants, then you will get 32GB of internal storage only. And if you want to add a memory card in the device, then you will have to sacrifice on one SIM card slot, because this device has hybrid SIM card slot, which means that either you can use 2 SIM cards or you can use 1 SIM card and 1 memory card. And nowadays most of us, or almost all of us, have one primary SIM card, which is Airtel, Vodafone, Tata Docomo, Dolphin, BSNL, MTNL, anything, and the second SIM card is Jio, because of which we have to have a dual SIM card slot plus a dedicated micro SD card slot, which is not present on this device. So if you buy a 4GB RAM variant, then it should not be much of an issue, because you will get 64GB of storage with the device. After this, now let's talk about the XDA ROM development, because if I am going to keep any device for myself, or if I'm going to buy any device and keep it at my home, then I have to make sure that the ROM development is very good for that particular device, and Redmi Note 4 does not lack in that department too. Because if you do not like MIUI, which is quite possible because it is very heavily scanned, or you do not like it because it doesn't have any app drawer, then you can install Resurrection Remix ROM, Lineage OS ROM, which are very near to stock Android with additional extra features, and still have a very good performance, very good battery life, and everything like stock ROM which is present on the Redmi Note 4. So that's how good the Redmi Note 4's ROM development is. If you are into ROM development, there is no other device below 20,000 rupees other than Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 which will have better ROM development on XDA forums. So if you are into installing ROMs, go for Redmi Note 4. And this brings us to the next topic of software, which is MIUI 8 on this device. And it doesn't matter if you hate MIUI 8 or if you like MIUI 8, you are going to get the device with MIUI 8 if you buy this one. You can obviously install custom ROMs if you hate it, but I personally love it because there are a lot of customization options built into the device for which you do not have to root. There are many devices such as Moto G5 Plus, in which if you want to add additional features, you will have to root the device. But all those or most of those features are present in the Redmi Note 4 inbuilt in the ROM, which is great. There are near to unlimited themes available for the Redmi Note 4 which will change almost everything on the device, including boot animation, wallpapers. Wallpapers can be changed in any device, by the way. You can change notification bar, how the settings look. You can have a wallpaper or background wallpaper in settings menu. You can change folders view. There are tons of things which you can do with the software on the Redmi Note 4, and I will recommend you to buy the 3GB or 4GB RAM variant, as I said earlier, because 2GB RAM is a little bit less for the MIUI 8 present on the Redmi Note 4. After this, now let's talk about the fingerprint sensor on the device. So the device is locked right now. I keep my finger over here and the device gets unlocked. So let's do it once again. No, it didn't get unlocked. Okay, it got unlocked. So the fingerprint sensor is obviously not the fastest one. It is not as fast as OnePlus 3T or OnePlus 5, but it is very good for its price range. It's very rare occasion where the fingerprint sensor doesn't work. And I'm saying all these things just because there have been a lot of software updates for the Redmi Note 4 over the period of 5 months, because of which the speed has improved, performance has improved, fingerprint sensor has improved too. Camera obviously has improved, but it's nowhere near the quality of Moto G5 Plus. Call quality on the Redmi Note 4 is very good. The earpiece is loud. VoLTE with Jio works super fine. 2G, 3G, 4G, whatever you're gonna use, everything works. Unfortunately, 5G support is not present in this device. If you're watching this video after 3 years, maybe who knows, 5G support might be there in Redmi Note 7, 6. I don't know. Redmi Note 4 has a mono speaker at the bottom of the device, but it has two grills. One of them is speaker, another one is for microphone, or it just to create symmetry. And the speaker is like very normal. I would give it 5 out of 10 when it comes to speaker quality, sound quality. It's not too loud. The sound quality is not that great. I would rather prefer the speaker on the Redmi 4 over the Redmi Note 4 because it's louder and clearer as compared to Redmi Note 4. And I guess that's pretty much it for my review of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you are planning to buy the Redmi Note 4, all the links are present in the description box below. Plus I have mentioned in the review video for which points you should absolutely buy the device and for which points you should not buy the device, and all these points are listed over here once again. So just in case if you did not watch the complete video, for you, these are the points for which you should buy and for which you should not buy the device. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel because many more awesome videos like these are going to come real soon on the channel. If you enjoyed this review or if you have any suggestions, comments or thoughts about this type of review where I talked about 10 to 15 minutes, then let me know about that in the comment section box below. And this is the 4th time that I'm recording the same video because first time my hair was not that great, second time there was too much noise, third time my mic stopped working, and this is the 4th time. Hopefully everything goes well this time, and my hairstyle is not that great. I need to cut my hair though. Okay, my mic is at least working. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, well, no. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.